Well, hello you guys. I'm so excited to share today's video with y'all. And before I jump into my what I eat in a week video, I wanted to share some encouragement and reminders for you guys today. So in this video, I'm actually staying at a friend's apartment. You guys may notice a difference. I was puppy sitting her dog while she was gone. So I was living in downtown Austin, and though I live in Austin, I'm around 10 minutes away from downtown. So being in a downtown apartment, it was a really fun change of pace for me. So the sweet dog that you see in this video is not my dog, just a little disclaimer. And in light of being in a little bit of a different location, I wanted to take you guys along my week of eating out at a lot of the wonderful restaurants here in Austin that are all super nearby and all were within walking distance of me when I was living downtown this past week. And so disclaimer, I definitely do not eat out every single meal. This was absolutely a unique week, in a week that I was getting to enjoy being in a different location and also getting to experience all the wonderful businesses and restaurants and coffee shops here in Austin. So wanted to share that. Another note I wanted to be very mindful of as I share this video, and even as I was filming this video, is as someone who has personally struggled with an eating disorder, I know for me in the past when I was in a very low point, I would look at these what I eat in a days or what I eat in a weeks and use it as a spirit of comparison, and I would compare my body and my appearance and my consumption with someone else's. And so I just want to pray over this video and disclaim that my intention behind sharing this video is not to at all stir on a spirit of comparison. And I just pray in the name of Jesus that if any of that is lingering here for anyone, that you would find freedom in watching my video and that you would not feel that spirit of comparison as you proceed watching my video. And so know that you are so treasured and you are so beloved. And I do not want my video in any way to be harmful for anybody. And I do not want it to define or be a source of measurement for what you should or shouldn't be consuming. Know that I truly just pursue a healthy and balanced lifestyle. I pursue what nourishes my body well. And that is the most important thing for me as I honor my body as a temple of the Holy Spirit. And ultimately, I pray that that would be your takeaway as you watch this video. We are so blessed to have the bodies that we have, and to honor it and to nourish it is the biggest blessing. So with all that said, I love you guys so much. Enjoy this video. If you are here in Austin, Texas, if you're visiting or if you're living, I pray that this video would be a source of encouragement of maybe different restaurants to try, coffee shops to try, things to order, all those happy things. So without further ado, let's get into what I eat in a week. Love you guys. Well, hello you guys. Today is the first day I'm filming, which is Sunday. I went to church that morning and it was such a happy morning of seeing all my friends. And afterwards, I grabbed my favorite sweet green and made my favorite custom salad. I'll put the little ingredients on the side of what I like to do for my custom salad. And then I took my salad, I went outside on the back porch and enjoyed some sunshine after such a rainy day. And then I actually ate a tiny Boxwoods cookie for a snack. A sweet friend gave it to me. And then for dinner, I picked up some Flower Child. I got some chicken, Brussels sprouts, and cauliflower and quinoa, and it was so delicious. And then to wind down the night, I drank some kombucha. I got this golden pineapple flavor, and it was so delicious. And I just love putting my kombucha in a wine glass because it just makes me feel fancy as I'm ending the night. Going into Monday, it was a super happy day because it was actually a friend's birthday. So I wanted to take her out to brunch to this new spot called The Well. And it's an incredible healthy food spot. And I ordered the salmon toast and some coffee, and it was incredible. And then for an afternoon snack, I love snacking on dates and sunflower seed butter or any sort of nut butter. So what I like to do is open up the date. I love getting dates that are already pitted. And then I just like to grab a spoon and get a spoonful of whatever nut butter I have on hand. I like to put it within the date, and then I like to squish it all together and then eat it as a snack. If you haven't tried it, try it out because it's so good. I usually eat 2 or 3 depending on how much of a snack I'm wanting. And then to end the night of sweet birthday celebrations for my friend, we got the amazing VA313 pizza here in Austin, and it is by far one of my favorite pizzas ever. Going into Tuesday, I am making some oatmeal for breakfast. Oatmeal is by far, and for as long as I can remember, one of my favorite breakfasts. It's just so cozy to me to eat in the morning, and I have just always loved oatmeal because I love having something sweet for breakfast, and I love being able to make it however I'd like. And so for this oatmeal, I'm actually making some protein oats. I love to add protein into my oatmeal, especially after a morning workout when I am honoring my body through movement. And so I love putting cinnamon in my oatmeal. I love adding berries, whether it's fresh berries or frozen berries, and I cannot eat oatmeal without topping it off with some sunflower seed butter or any sort of nut butter I have on hand. It is my favorite topping ever, and it's just such a warm and cozy way to start and fuel my day. After a morning of lots of work and Zoom meetings and just being active, I decided to grab a salad from True Food Kitchen. It is this wonderful health-conscious restaurant that has so many wonderful healthy options to fuel your body well. I got the chopped salad and it was delicious afternoon fuel for my busy day. And then in the afternoon, I decided I wanted a little snack, and so I loved fueling my body with chickpea crisps, carrots, cucumber, and hummus. I love this Trader Joe's Mediterranean style hummus. It is one of my favorites and it always lasts me so long. It's delicious, and the roasted pine nuts always look so good when I first open it. But I took this little snack outside with me as I was spending some time with the Lord and just enjoyed it to fuel my day. And then for dinner, I decided, you know what, Brie, maybe you should go to Trader Joe's and grab some quick groceries real quick. So I did that and grabbed this broccoli and kale salad mix. It's super quick and easy, especially when you just don't have time to cook, but you also want to enjoy a yummy salad. So I'm just putting together this little kit. I normally love making it myself, but like I said, don't really have time, or just kind of being in a new spot and new environment. I'm not in my own kitchen, so it was a little different for me. But to add some yummy protein and fuel to the top of my salad, I am grabbing this can of albacore tuna and adding some mayo in it to make a little bit of a tuna salad. I love tuna salad. I know not everyone loves tuna or mayonnaise, but I think it's so good. And then to add a little bit of texture into my tuna salad, I added some raw pumpkin seeds, which I think are so delicious. And then to add some more yummy ingredients into my salad, I added some cucumber that I had and this avocado that was just so ready to be eaten. So I just chopped up those ingredients and put them off to the side before I make my salad bowl. Now that I have all the goods, I am just adding some kale salad to my plate as a little base. I'm gonna add the cucumber and the avocado. And then, of course, topping it off with the tuna and mayo mixture that I put together. To top off my salad, I'm adding this green goddess dressing, also from Trader Joe's, that is so delicious and tasty on top of salads. And that is my dinner to end the day. Wednesday was very busy and on the go, so I grabbed some morning fuel quickly from Juiceland, grabbing this smoothie and ordering an oat latte from Codependent, which is a coffee shop here in Austin. For lunch, I had leftovers, which were amazing and fueling for my busy day. And then for dinner, I ended it with, once again, Flower Child. I ordered their Mother Earth Ancient Grains Bowl, and it's so delicious in a wonderful way to end the day of fueling a very busy workday. It's so important for me to make sure I'm fueling my body, especially when the days are long and busy, and this does a wonderful job at doing just that. Going into Thursday, I started my morning off with an iced oat latte from Merit and also took the puppers on a little downtown walk. I had my breakfast a little bit later than I usually do, so it was more of a brunch, but I had my classic oatmeal, berries, and sunflower seed butter. It is my favorite and tastiest way to start fueling my day. In the afternoon, I needed a little something to keep me going, so I grabbed this Thunderbird bar in the flavor hazelnut, coffee, and maca. I think that's how you say it. And I grabbed it from this coffee shop called Simona's inside the Colton House Hotel. And I just ate it and it was so delicious. And then in the evening, I was seeing some friends and grabbing some dinner for all of us. So I grabbed some kava and I enjoyed this delicious bowl full of a lot of fuel. To end my evening, I got the chicken and white rice bowl and it was amazing. Last but not least, Friday, such a happy day. I started off my Friday by going back to the well and grabbing a quick smoothie for an on-the-go morning. I had the Vitality smoothie and I was so impressed by all of the wonderful fueling ingredients and how delicious it tasted. I went to Codependent that afternoon to go work and I grabbed a honey oat latte, which was delicious. And then I actually went back to the well same day and grabbed their kale salad and I topped it off with some chicken, and it's topped off with this ginger pepper vinaigrette, which was very unique and the first time I ever had a dressing that was quite that color. It was so delicious. And then for the evening and to end my Friday, I actually went to dinner with a wonderful friend of mine who I love, and we went to this spot called June's All Day on South Congress here in Austin. We start off our meal with some fresh pulled mozzarella and then some chilled artichoke, which was incredible, I have to say. And then for my meal, I paired it with some sparkling rosé, and I ate these couscous and grilled lamb, I believe, and it was amazing. It was such a unique dish, and it was topped with this yogurt dressing on top of the lamb. Chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. God was so wonderful and ended the evening with the most beautiful sunset. I was in complete awe. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and perhaps got some inspiration for places and spots to try out if you're ever in Austin or if you live here in Austin. As always, I love you guys so dearly. And until my next video, I will see you guys very soon.